This is gonna be a little bonus stream. Good evening, folks. Maybe good morning to some. Hey, Mars girl. Thanks for being here. Glad we're back at home at our respective... Everybody's back at our desks. Because cute humans doing our human things. And I went through sort of a process of alright, I'm unpacked enough. Maybe I should figure out a way to relax. Just chill out until I have to go feed my little dog. So naturally, started playing some Animal Crossing. And then, you know, I was right here. Just sitting right here. Figured, might as well be streaming. Hey there. Hey, Austin. Good evening to ya. I did end up doing a night stream, how about that? Wasn't expecting to. Really? It was, honestly, I wasn't thinking about it. Wasn't thinking about doing it. Then I got home, and, playing some Animal Crossing, and why not? This is dicey. Ooh, that's real late there. I mean, that's, to me, that's pretty late. Obviously not to everybody. That's, about Meg's bedtime, honestly. I'm usually, like, I'm asleep by 10 if I can be. Oh, I feel like I'm really in a tricky spot here with this one. Oh, excellent. Never mind. I hope you had a good day today, Slick. Hope your evening is going well so far. You can see it's just the sun's setting here. It was a little bit prettier earlier, a few minutes ago, but it's alright. Still pretty now, if you ask me. Not quite big enough. So the camera's in a slightly different place, you might notice. I'm not the biggest fan. But it works. Probably move it back or into a more similar spot tomorrow. Look at this, what is this? Let this not go up on that. I really get frustrated at the snowfolk sometimes, I have to say. Really do find it quite frustrating. What you can do. What can you do? Except try to make more perfect snow boys. I'm gonna open my gates here. If anybody feels like coming by. Just to hang out. I'm really just gonna hang out for the next hour. A low pressure, casual, chill sesh, as they say. I should probably save this outfit to my wand. It's like just a little bit misleading otherwise at the moment. Can you edit wand outfits with your gates open? That feels like one of those things that they stop you doing. More the merrier. And, dodo code, yeah. That's cool. What have we got here? (606V8) or well, 606V8, but I think they thoughtfully disable the O when you're putting in dodo codes anyway. I think I'm gonna see if I can store this outfit right now. Change into something a little more comfortable. If it'll let me, anyway. Cool. I'm never gonna wear this. It's a good outfit. Oh, these are really good outfits, though. Huh. Alright, strange that this one doesn't have a helmet. I don't know if that was meant to be... Oh, hey, Angel. Hey, cool. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow, then. Yeah, same time as usual. Okay. I think that's the one I'm honestly least likely to be using again anytime soon. Okay, excellent. Cupcake, oh my gosh. That would be amazing. I wouldn't find it for an hour until I stood up, but I haven't had a cupcake in so long. Really can't even remember. Have to be sure to bring enough to share tomorrow, though. Bring in the whole, It'll be my turn. Bring the cupcakes. I wish. Or bagels. I also have not had a bagel in such a long time. Maybe it's time again. Potentially. Bye. Thank you. Take care. Have a good one. It's good though. I like that hairpin. Oh, she might have pieced out. Sounded like she was on her way out, but good of you to try to... Glad to see you saying that, Slick. Oh, you need a mammoth skull, Mars Girl. I definitely feel like I've seen one of those around. I'm gonna have to get rid of some duplicate things. Just a few. Mammoth skull. Well, that's easy to remember. I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that. You need a skull? Oh, do you also need a mammoth skull? A funny coincidence. Wonder if there's... I mean, there definitely are more rare ones, I feel like. Actually not sure, but it certainly seems like it. That's good. Oh, what, like the Australopithecine skull? Keep an eye out. Yeah, I can keep an eye out for that one as well. Boy, I gotta tell you, it just honestly feels like a relief I mean, vacation's good. I had a nice time. I really did. Good little break there, even though I ended up working for part of my away time. And then getting frustrated at my streaming not working the other part, but that was a good break. Now it's like, a relief to be back. And everything works. Well, I didn't see Bob bouncing around there. I feel like he should have. Did that emote wall happen? I'm looking at the overlay, it should be fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Excellent. Oh man, it's... what is the temperature here? Oh, it's 89 degrees in my room. 89 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hot. Haha, thank you. Is that a Bob fail? Queen fail. That's cute though. Gosh, I can't wait to have emotes. I sure hope it's not gonna be like I don't know, I mean it might be like 2 more weeks. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky in 2 more weeks I'll hit affiliate. Didn't fail, just cute. I can be both. Oh, what's up, Bob? Speaking of. Oh, that's a cute one, Slick. Some buddies sharing a Dorit. I like that. Pretty big fan of Doritos myself. So many bugs. Never change, Bob. Never change. Creeper face. Ah, creepers. I need, it's role-playing here a little bit. Oh yeah, I am tired. Ah yeah, more chip buddies. Creeper and Steve. I do feel like Minecraft Steve should be in Smash Brothers. At the very least, very least, Minecraft Steve should be a me costume. Yo, Mecha, how's it going? Good to see ya. Good evening to you. How's Bingus McDee's doing? How are you doing? I'm just hanging out doing a little, good to be home chill stream, basically. I just kinda got everything, you know, got partly unpacked, but I got all my Switch stuff plugged back in, and I thought, might as well hit that streaming button. Yeah, this is like a weird, this is definitely sort of a weird camera angle for me, I feel like. It's not too bad. But I feel very like, whoa. Getting blown back by the gameplay. Doing alright, I'm very glad to hear that. Wait, I still only have 3. I miscounted. Ah, cool. Right on, Mars Girl, no rush. Yeah, for anybody out there, gates are open. I guess I'll... Yeah, I'm gonna be on for like the next hour, so I'll pop this up here. What is your favorite song, everyone? Oh, wow. That's a good question. That's a really hard pick. Wow, favorite song. I'm just gonna thinking about that for a while. Shine by NCS. Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Very possibly to give an answer without spending the next like 45 minutes thinking about it. I think I might say my favorite song is You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon off the album Graceland. Graceland is one of my all-time favorite albums. And there's a lot going on in that song, and it's kind of weird. I really like it though. Sorry, I'll finish this conversation right now. So, okay. Do I need any of these DIYs? Birdbath, trophy case, hyacinth lamp, coconut juice, cardboard sofa. Very possibly, I think coconut juice, I think cardboard sofa. And hey, welcome, Milka. Hope you have a good flight there. Glad I was able to get out of your way. Get just standing out on the runway blocking the plane for a minute there, but hey, you're getting in. Can I put some music on? I can. I do have a thing. Well, hold on. I'm going to, then come back here. And, this should work there. Struck by a bolt of corduroy. I wonder what the, You know, I could probably get in touch with that guy to ask about what the licensing for that would be like. I'm gonna move this over here though, and then bump chat up. Something like that. And then I'm gonna turn the game music down a bit, and then I'm probably turn the music down a little bit. Somewhere around there. How's that working for people? Gonna take that as a good sign. Right on. Cool. Yeah, no, I don't mind. I have been listening to a bunch of Monster Cat radio on my own time. Hey, look at you. Welcome, I didn't see what's right in front of my own eyes. Also, look at this cool cart. I do want this. I dig that Monster Cat plays like the occasional acoustic thing. It's like you really wouldn't expect a label or station to, you know, I mean, maybe carry it, but not to necessarily like feature it. You need one of those tool carts? I can send you a copy of one of those. Alright, so I'm gonna run around a little bit looking for this fourth fossil. Just as something to do. I should also give presents to people. And I'll bury this tree here. Oh, and there's another Goldie. Gotta grab that. Okay, sorry for the money tree, no problem at all. It's a very okay thing. I think you've passed on more than enough money, so no worries. Business suit coat. How about oh, I love putting O'Hare in little suits and stuff. No, you did the right thing there. You called me over, I grabbed the bells, and it was all good. I'm wearing a bulldog jacket. What's the deal with them trying to give me stuff I'm wearing? It's the same jacket. Okay, thank you, Mars girl. It's wild, right? Yeah, it does feel like a bug in the Matrix or something. I don't know. Looks good, Fuchsia. Always looks good. They're working with PV and that sounds about right. Look at how fly she looks though. That's the only problem with giving them like the same thing as you're wearing sometimes is that I'm just like, Fuchsia looks better in that than I do. Half kidding there. Oh, nice. See what we have there. Bleed purple, cool. Twitch raid. Oh man, that's a cool one. So who's coming? Hey Marzi. Welcome back. Struck by a bolt of corduroy. Those were the days. You know, it's funny, I still follow, I mean, so that's from, Mecca's referencing an old website called requestasong.com, which, basically the idea is right in the name there. There's a great early creative web thing back, like I found it around 2003, I think. Because of banner ads on a website I went to. And the idea is like people would go there and they just put in song titles and more information if they wanted to. But just the idea of like, oh, I think this is a good like name for a song. Why don't you try to write a song inspired by this title? And a lot of cool novelty music came out of it, like, I mean, novelty I think is, maybe gives the wrong idea, but in the sense of like, you know, very influenced by They Might Be Giants, I would say, a pretty clear influence there. But it was great tunes, like just clever, catchy lyrics, really solid musicianship on example. I don't know where it was two brothers doing it. I don't know where one of them ended up, but one of them is like a technology journalist. Well, I still follow on Twitter. Now he writes like a lot of how-to guides for a website, which is interesting. That's something I kind of think about. Oh, that's a good emo Mars Girl, the Pride LGBT. Clever. I like that. But I have both, like, professional and personal experience, like writing instructional guides. I don't know how weird that sounds, but it's something I do. Alright, some good stuff happening around here tonight, I feel. Oh, look at Al. He went up there. Al wants to go get a coffee with me at the Jazz Beach. I saw that. Yes, my dude. Yes, my dude. You're so close here. Al, you're one of the good ones. I've almost lured him in. Like, I wonder if some custom designs going into there would do the rest. Alright, I gotta look for a good red carpet or something. Oh, a big decorating day, Marzi. I didn't really know that. I didn't know you were doing that. Oh, should I make this more transparent? I mean, I probably should. One second here. Pad, is that it? No, okay, I need a color correction, I think, on it. I'm just gonna make it kinda just a little see-through here for where it's blocking the dialogue. Alright, and I think I saw that fourth fossil up there. Where was that? Aha. It's from Pascal, probably. I still don't know that one. I've got that one. And I like this one. I like Confident a lot. Confident and Bewilderment are probably my favorite ones, which probably says a lot about me. Yeah, I need to move that camera a little bit. Oh boy, I just need like the perfect stand for it, and I don't know what it is. I mean, actually, oh boy. If I had an extra water bottle, that would do. Huh. If I had an extra water bottle... Could you imagine? Let's see what that might look like. Here, chat. Okay. What do you know? Happen to have a... Might be more in the mail, and one thing from the books Mecha's waiting on. Very intriguing there. I can't even imagine. Let's see. There's gonna be a certain amount of adjustment here necessary. Sorry for the wild camera swinging. I should have given more of a motion warning on that. Let's see how this ends up working though. Something like that. It's gonna need like, I'm gonna have to find a way to secure that camera, kinda. And let's see here. How's that working now? I feel tall. I feel taller. Like in the frame. But it seems okay. Seems okay to me. I feel like I'm at a less weird angle here. Oh, thank you, Moscow. So what did I miss? Know who's a crafty Carl? Is it Carl? I'm just guessing here. So, Mecha, have you finished your fossil collection yet? We were talking about that earlier. And I'm keeping an eye out on a couple of things. Mars Girl needs a man. Oh, who's DIY? That's a good question. I was actually taking a look around, and I hadn't found yet. Not Bob. Definitely not Bob. I wouldn't mind finding who's doing it. Always wanted to look dapper. I was trying to look dapper for a while. Let me see. Is it touch the other way? Ah, see now. Green screen problems is...
Give me some of that good stuff! What's up? Boom! 1, 2, 3, 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Get on the money.
Okay, I hope that looks good. Yeah, he looks perfect. Might be halfway. Okay. Well, if you're looking for any fossils in particular, definitely give us a shout, you know. Unfortunately, I sold the ones out of my pockets just to... you might have seen, actually, on screen. Definitely, I'd like to help out anybody interested trying to complete their fossil collection. Not so late or kid. So let's check out Opal's house here. Here we go. What are you working on? Alright, golden dishes. Well, I'll be dropping this. I will drop this over in my recipe area. Oh yeah, Mecha and Mars Girl, do you want to spin the wheels? I think you should. Definitely, y'all contributed. Fast without seeing each other. Pretty cool though. I need lights. That's what this needs. This needs like party lights. Oh, but did you dig it up, though, Mars Girl? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you did help me do a trial. That's true. And you got a thing. This is true. This is true facts. Alright, come on, Mecha, you gotta... I think you gotta spin over here. Good, good, good. Definitely need a theme song. Like, I could set up a whole theme, like, scene, actually, for this now that I think about it. Could do all kinds of fancy overlay stuff.
To say it's taken a while to get this far. I'm caught in the way.
Alright, we got Apple 7. Well, feel free to help yourself. Although, then again, for the stream's sake, if you don't mind, that is Orange 7. I messed up. Ignore that. Just ignore that. Hey, you got a golden wand. All yours. And, I'll have to shuffle things around off camera. Yeah, I'll have to shuffle things around a little bit off camera. Oh, nice. What a good Slippy costume. Fox, get these guys off me! What a missy! What a— oh my goodness. The Kuwabara cosplay, it's too good. Look at that pompadour. You just need... if only you could, like, dye your hair for outfits. They really need to figure out a way to do that. Just deserts. I get it. Got the wordplay. We got somebody playing Deadly Premonition 2 there. I just want to watch people play Deadly Premonition 2. Dude, I want to watch Ronin Warriors again. I really do. Quake with fear. Yeah, You gotta have a good business outfit. Gotta have the good business outfit ready. Ah, sleepy. Sleepy beans. Business makes you sleep. Same. Big same. Pair one. I wonder. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. See, I'm gonna mess with my overlay for a second here. Yep. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, and I was thinking about that today as well. I can't wait, dude. Can't wait to get some in-person hangouts. I want to pick up with our Paper Mario playthrough real bad, for one thing. And also, I just bought okay, hold up. This is gonna be a little weird, but I'm gonna home screen for a second, just to show the stream, basically. So I just bought this game, Extermination Force, and I really want to, I'd really like to give that a try with Mecha. It's like a co-op boss rush kind of game. And that's not normally something I'd be... I mean, let me put it this way, I know my limitations these days more than ever. So that's not necessarily the kind of thing I'd usually be jumping into. But it's from the developer of these two really good games, Gunman Clive and Gunman Clive 2. Really recommend them. They're very much in the style of Mega Man. They're very much like Mega Man games, except that they're not impossible for me to play through. Maybe I'm giving myself away here, but the Mega Man games are way too hard for me, personally. I bounced off them a couple of times. Yeah, they're a lot of memorization and you know, pixel perfect platforming and stuff. Whereas Gunman Clive, it gets challenging. I've beaten both 1 and 2, and it gets challenging, but like, I don't know. It always felt fair. It felt achievable. So I'm really looking forward to trying out. I'll probably try it out a little bit, by myself. That Mextermination Force. It's on sale right now for $6 in the eShop. That's why I picked that up. Ah, excellent. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Oh good, somebody grabbed something. In particular, you can get Gunman Clive on just about anything. Thank you, Mecha. I feel like it's still so much a work in progress. Like, there's so much I still have to do. I mean, my house really kind of needs to be my next priority, I feel like. But, I got kind of halfway on some of these paths. And I really need to finish, like, here, look at that, see? got this double wide path. And it hits here, and then I was like, no, this is a little difficult. Back to single path, let's just leave it. It's fine. And all these flowers are just out of control, honestly. I really think that at some point I'm gonna have to, like, real life do some kind of gift exchange with Mecha and Mars Girl here. And just have them dig up and sell, like, tons of my flowers. Now see, Breezewood is like a real inspiration to me. Truthfully, I'm not just trying to, talk up my friends here. But like, in all seriousness, the design of Breezewood is just, it's so refined. And I've said it before, but there's like such an art to the doing like a compact design in New Horizons of using all of your space in order to fit things in a small amount of space, you know, with the limited tile set. And it's something I feel like I don't have as much of a hang of. And, like, I'm curious if Mecha feels this way. Like, sometimes I feel like having all of these old Animal Crossings in my head. In particular, the first one, sometimes I feel like I might be stuck in, like, thinking in those ways. In particular, the thing I keep thinking about is how, let me bring up my... I just need a pointer. Oh, that'll work, I guess. Alright, I'm not talking about stonks here, I'm just using this to point and stuff. But the way that I scattered everybody's houses like this, that was a pretty intentional, like for me, this was a pretty intentional, like this is how old Animal Crossing games had houses scattered kind of, you know, almost randomly around the map. And, I deliberately imitated that. And, like, I don't know if it's just something I need to practice more. Of really, those ways of cramming items in together, of just combining the right things in a small amount of space is so cool. It's just so cool. You know, and meanwhile, of course, Mecha's house is now like light years ahead of mine. Like, pretty much every room has a coherent theme. Some real nice work there. I need to make another one of these. Let's do that. But yeah, see, and that's like, I'm lucky to have people who are doing better on both like the interior and exterior decorating. I feel like I really benefit from that pretty directly. And like, I mean, that's why I love visiting people's islands. You know, I'm talking about the people here right now, but like, I've gotten ideas from Fredham Land, I've gotten ideas from Korok and La Marina. And Hazy View, you know. I could just start naming, oh, thank you, Mars Girl. Appreciate it. I do forget sometimes what I was doing. Let's see what else we can do with this stone lion dog. Oh, I see. Okay. That's alright. I was really hoping that one of these would be an option to get a ball under its paw, you know? Oh, you heading out? Okay. Thanks for coming over. Aww. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, say hi to Breezewood for me. And I've really got another half hour to go here. Almost. Ah, thanks. Thank you, Mars Girl. I like little Marzi a whole lot, let me tell you. Okay, so it's not just me. Becca, you feel some of that old GameCube muscle memory? Yeah. I mean, even in the last one, which I know you didn't play, and, I'd still suggest it, like, not while you're trying to play New Horizons 2, like, I don't know if anybody can play 2 Animal Crossings at the same time. But, like, you know, maybe someday, check out New Leaf. Really a cool game with, it really feels different. I think it would probably be, I mean, I think any of the older ones would be hard to go back to in certain ways. I could just start naming them as I'm thinking of them. But, and I know I've said this before, but I really do think that pretty much every Animal Crossing game offers a unique enough experience to be worth checking out as its own thing. And to that end, like, someday I am going to play the Wii Animal Crossing City Folk. I couldn't tell you remotely when that day is going to be. But someday. I sort of wish I had checked it out back when, because it did have, like, it was one of the only Wii games, I think, to have, actual voice chat incorporated. You could buy, like, a USB microphone for your Wii, and, talk to other people that way. But, you know, on the other hand, I didn't have any... Okay, I had, like, I had one friend with a Wii, and I don't think she was really into Animal Crossing, sadly. I don't think she ever bought it. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. That's Quiggy, actually. She's been in chat. But yeah, like, my only friend growing up who also got a Wii was a big enough Nintendo fanboy fangirl to pick one up. Oh, it's weird. It's like, yeah, it's funny. The Wii was so kind of divisive in a funny way back then. It was just like so much. I mean, I thought it was weird, but I was down to try it. But yeah, just like so much after the GameCube. I mean, the problem is I think that the GameCube just wasn't successful enough for, you know, it wasn't as successful as Nintendo wanted, which I think encouraged them to, like, look into going into a more non-traditional form factor and all that. Because both the N64 and the GameCube were Nintendo being like, you know, here's our real best, most souped up attempts at, like, modern video gaming. And both the N64 and GameCube were, like, really some of their more unsuccessful consoles. I mean, you know, not compared to the Virtual Boy or the Wii U, but, you know, and, like, I don't know, this is history for other people to cover, but both the NES and the SNES weren't really cutting-edge systems, but they were incredibly popular, you know, so I think a lot of Nintendo's successes have been in, you know, being able to really harness the advantages of, like, more more well-known platforms, even if they're not necessarily as cutting edge. Which I've heard the Wii described as like basically a super GameCube. Just like a pretty much a souped up GameCube. Which, you know, it worked for the Wii. But then when the Wii U was just like, just like two, you know, instead of a GameCube and a half, it was like two GameCubes and then an awkward screen controller. Yeah. I like my Wii U, but it definitely it just didn't measure up, I guess, in important ways. And apparently, for as popular as the Wii was, it was never something people really liked programming for. It sounded to me like it was just a real headache for everybody. Between the like more different architecture, the harder constraints, and then you know, and then just on top of all of that, unique control schemes. You know, you can't just copy and paste like your controller configuration. Gotta figure out all this other stuff with, like, are you using motion controls? Are you gonna try to implement those? How? Yeah, big headache. I mean, I think the Wii's really cool. I think it did really good things for gaming, honestly, but definitely didn't sound like the most fun thing to develop for. Yeah, Wii U is a real head scratcher for me. It's one of those things where I do wish I had that like alternate reality crystal ball to know what would have made it be a success. You know, I really wonder because, like, you know, my problem is I can understand Nintendo's logic too well. You know, they had a massive success with the Wii, right? And they had a massive success with the Nintendo DS. And I just feel like they said to themselves, you know, what if we take our Wii and we slap a Nintendo DS into the form factor there? You know, people love this bottom screen touchscreen. You know, it enhances the game features. Aren't people going to be super impressed by like an incredibly low latency wireless screen for games? And the thing is, like, yes, it worked. It does work nicely. It works really nicely. But I think just too much of a pain for people to develop for. And then, I don't know. And like the idea also of like, you know, being able to play some games without even turning the TV on. So you have like, you know, this portable tablet built in. That is neat, but the fact that it doesn't work, I mean, I think it shows like how the Switch basically just refined all the good ideas, but executed them better, or changed what the idea was really. Because like instead of having the Wii U gamepad, which you have to stay within like, I don't know, 10 or 15 feet of the Wii U console for the wireless video transmission to work properly. I do still think it's actually cool and impressive. but it just, the fact that it doesn't work for everything, you can't count on like how certain applications are going to handle it. And I'm thinking of like, you know, with the Wii U, you could stream like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and a few other ones, Crunchyroll, I think. And they all behave differently with how they use the second screen. And like, in particular, frustratingly, I remember that the Netflix app on it updated to work worse, basically. I don't know. It's a lot of detail I don't really have any reason to go into at all. But yeah, like the short story of it is pretty much that the Switch is just like almost every good idea I feel like Nintendo's had wrapped up into a coherent package. It's so good. My basement scares you. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I really do need to focus on that next. Start setting up my arcade room. I should order a couple extra things for tomorrow, maybe. If I remember to, I'll do that. Hopefully it'll get less spooky down there, but I can't really promise it. I really need to make like a master list of the bugs and fish that I'm missing. That would be a good, little side to do thing. Oh, speaking of side to do things, I guess I ought to mention that I am like working my way through Link's Awakening again. I'm playing the original black and white version. I'm mostly playing it on my Game Boy Pocket, but I'm also playing it like on my Game Boy Advance or whatever when the batteries are charged up. But the colorized version, Link's Awakening DX, was one of the first games I had for my Game Boy Color, and I couldn't beat it like by myself. I needed both help and also eventually a Game Shark. So I'm trying to get through it, naturally. I've had to look a couple of things up. Mostly just like confirming some trial and error kind of things. But I just finished the third dungeon, actually in the car on the way home today. Man, what a good game. I'm really not telling anybody any breaking news. Link's Awakening is a fantastic game. I did want to see what the black and white one is like. It's the same game, it really is, but I don't know, there's something a little charming about playing those really old Game Boy titles to me. It's like slightly fake nostalgia, because my first Game Boy was a Game Boy Color. But I did play through pre-Game Boy Color games. A few that I borrowed from Mecha way back when. Like, I'm pretty sure Kirby's Dream Land 1 and maybe 2. I played those because I borrowed those old gray carts from him. Yeah. Hey, there's a thought. I think mostly I hear really good things about the Switch one. Apparently like some frame rate issues, like entering and exiting dungeons, I think. Stuff like that. But what I've heard of the music is so good, and I like what they do with like the visual style myself. I think the sort of toy-like aspect of it is a really good fit. Hey, you got it. That's exactly right. I just got through the slime cave. Just picked up those Pegasus boots. Which, it really has been so long since I played through that I had, like, the most natural experience going through the slime cave of, like, getting through it, going through the rooms, eventually, like, I got up to the nightmare door, the boss door, right? And it was like, no, bro, you need the key. And I was like, oh no, what? And I'm looking at the map, and so I see where the key is. I've got the map, I've got the compass, I've got all that jazz. And I realize it's in the room that I couldn't figure out before, where it's got like the 3 pits blocking where you need to go. And it was just like the best, most natural, like, oh, I mean, I did try Pegasus boots, but I just fell in, so it can't be that. And then finally being like, what? Wait, what? I've got these Pegasus boots. I've got this Rock's Feather. What if I combine them? What if I use both? So cool. What a cool game that is. I'm so glad it got a remaster. Like, I have no idea when I'm gonna play the that Switch remaster, but I'm real glad to be playing through the original Game Boy one. I was like getting that fresh in my head. Oh yeah, I think maybe I heard that before. Picking up the cello for a little bit because of the instruments in the game. I mean, you should pick it back up. Cello's so good. But I mean, that's me, and I still have my Ocarina of Time, which I had to get after playing the Ocarina of Time. Yeah, my blue painted sweet potato ocarina from like the official licensed Songbird ocarinas. They had the ads in Electronic Gaming Monthly, I think. Boy. Really did make me happy to have that, though. And I did kind of try to learn it. Like a little bit. I never learned it properly. But, like Ocarina, you can learn sort of a simplified tablature for. And so I did like do some songs on it that way. Very rewarding, absolutely. Yeah, I'll have to try to remember to restock this off camera. I feel like this is going to end up being like more trouble than it's worth, to tell you the truth. I'm really glad I set it up. I'm really afraid this is going to be more trouble than it's worth. Just going to have to see how it goes on it. I like having the TV on, though. I'd like it if I could learn when the weather forecasts are.
Show them how we do it. It's like
Axe, huh? Is that 2 volatile balls? No. Wait, pair bed. Oops. Too busy of an area? Wait, what? Oh, the prize field? Oh, sorry. No, I'm feeling already a little, I'm trying to think of a better word than lazy. I'm feeling a little lazy about refilling it. Keeping it restocked. It's gonna be fun for a while though. I'd like to pretty much empty it. I'd like to give out a whole bunch more prizes. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't mind how much room it takes, actually. Too much. It's okay. It's okay. It does take up a lot of room, but I like how it looks on the map. I like that checkerboard pattern. I think that's cool. I wish I had like a time lapse of just my town map. Oh, no problem, Mecha. I'm gonna end the stream in like 2 minutes. In like 3 minutes. Real glad to see you though. Real glad to get you on a stream for a little bit. But yeah, go. I hope you get some nice din-dins. And hope I talk to you pretty soon, before too long. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was, I was sleeping on, twin, I guess? A twin bed? And, a little out of practice on sleeping on something that narrow. And, Bonsai too, she actually ended up sleeping on top of me quite a bit. But yeah, take care, Mecha. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Hope I see you, in the morning, but no worries. Have a good rest of your weekend, last little bit of your weekend there. Let me close that there. And close these gates, and I'll update the bot in a second. Pretty quiet stream there. Pretty quiet stream, but we got a few people. Pretty nice. I can never complain about like 4 people showing up. Possibly more. That's honestly, just saying that out loud, that exceeds my expectations. And thanks so much to everyone. This was a really fun chill stream for me. I gotta get like my last few uploads straightened out on YouTube, I think. Probably just like tagged and labeled, I think. But I'll get this up pretty shortly. Boy, it's so nice for everything to just work. Just work pretty much exactly like it should. I am going to be ending here. I guess I'll pull up the ending screen, in fact. But, I'm gonna keep swimming here and see if I can't find a scallop. Let me put the game audio back up. Oh, that was a real fun stream, actually. I'm noticing some dogs starting to hover. They're making their rounds. They're seeing what's going on. Oh man, and Mixer is gone in like 2 days, you know. Still been checking the date on that. I haven't really been on there since leaving, Yo, I hear stars. Anybody else here just see shooting? Anybody else just hear those shooting stars start? I am tired. Feels like it's been a long day, even though, I actually woke up later today than pretty much any time in last week. Well, that's a nice note to go out on. I feel a slight pang of regret that everybody who was here is missing out on these shooting stars. I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm going to take it as a good sign. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. You can always check my schedule on Twitch, and you can always check the VODs on Twitch or the archives on YouTube. For now, please do take care of yourself. I hear a balloon coming in. And, yeah, please take care. Have a good rest of your Sunday, or whatever day it is. I'm gonna shoot down this balloon. You all want to see what's in this balloon, though, don't you? I can't deny you that, chat. As soon as we see what's in here, the stream is over, though. It was 10,000 bells. That's pretty cool. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. Take care.